Hey, this is Al McGee with your entertainment ticket at www.yeticket.com. Well, the film I'm going to talk about right now is called First Man. Well, this is a story that is based on the best-selling biography, First Man, The Life of Neil A. Armstrong by James R. Hansen. Now, this is about Armstrong, the first man who put his foot on the moon, the actual moon itself. And he was a rookie NASA Armstrong was a NASA rookie recruit, and this film really, God damn it. Armstrong was a rookie NASA recruit, and this film takes place from 1961 to 1969. Now, as a kid, I remember watching them land on the moon and watching everything was going on. I was totally fascinated by that. I was mesmerized, not only myself, but my family members and the whole world. Am I thrilled by this film, First Man? Hey, man, this is directed by Damien Chazelle, the Academy Award winner. And he teamed up with his La La Land star, Ryan Gosling, to play Armstrong. Well, was this a good fit again? Absolutely correct. Now, am I really mesmerized by this film because of my thoughts from the past? Well, yes, I am. So I will admit that I'm so glad to see this story, because I didn't read the book. But I'm so glad to see Damien put this together because, first of all, the cinematography, which is by Linus Sandgren, is some of the best. And not only that, the film editing by Tom Cross really made this film so mesmerizing and so complete that I could not get out of my seat to go get popcorn or go to the bathroom because I had to see what's going to happen next. Now, the acting by Ryan as Armstrong is very, very good because Armstrong seemed to be a man with few words, but a man who sets his mind on the goal. But even though he had a family, his wife's name was Janet Armstrong, but she's played by Claire Foy, the English actress. And it really showed how intense the family is also involved, but also how emotionally they're involved too, because from 61 to 69, there have been some tragic things that happened with this program to get us on the moon. And listen to me, I said to get us on the moon. Show you how deeply it shows us how deeply I really was involved when this really happened. I said we, didn't I? Yes, it was we. I'm an American. But director Damien, he really did a very good technical accomplishment for this film. For example, when they got into the spacecraft, and you can see how claustrophobic it is. And then when they took off, you can hear the rattles, you can hear the metals and things like that in the spaceship. And you can also feel how they felt while they were riding in this claustrophobic spaceship. First Man does, in my opinion, really makes a good contribution to acknowledge how great, but also how difficult the program was to get these people on the moon, but not only that, to make America great with this program and to beat the Russians, because they were really our only competitors at that time. And, again, it was the 60s, and it did show some of the history, what was going on in the 60s, the war, race relations. In fact, they have Gil Scott-Heron's track called Whitey on the Moon, and I haven't heard that in a long time, but I love the way they put it in this film. I really enjoy that. Now, the acting by Foy as Janet Armstrong is very good because you can really feel the tension that she had in her family about will her husband return. But not only that, again, Ryan Gosling as Armstrong, you can also see it in him too. He let me do my job. Let me do it the way I feel I can, but I will follow instructions. But if anything happens or any emergency, I'm going to do my best to make sure that I overcome this emergency. And he did that in this film. And that's how he became a very successful astronaut for the United States. This is a great film, especially how it deals with this segment of American history. The director, Damien Chazelle, really told this story very well. But again, like I say, the editing played a good part in it, and also the cinematography also was very great in this film. I was mesmerized by this film. I really let this film control me, where it put me right there on that fourth wall to be entertained, but also to understand what was going on at that time with these actors and also with the characters. First Man, one of the best films of the year. I'm giving this 4 palm trees out of 4. 4 stars out of 4. This is one of the best films of the year. I feel that the director did a great job, but not only that, the actors did too. There's many other actors in here I did not mention, but you'll see in the film who they are and what they do and how they also help accomplish this great work of art. First Man, yes, a great work of art. Hey, I'm Al McGee with your entertainment ticket at www.yeticket.com. I really appreciate it that you watched.
You are watching YETicket.com with Al McGee. Movie reviews and interviews. This is YETicket.com. YETicket.com. Your entertainment ticket.
We are your entertainment ticket. That's right. YETicket.com. We are your entertainment ticket. That's right.